How's it going, guys? I'm going to be showing you my Grenadier impression for 2-1. This is going to be for 68, and I think we're going to just go ahead and start off with the web setup and whatnot, and just make our way around with all the other gear. Here's the web setup. As you can see, I have a pistol ammo pouch. I think this is post-war. Could be wrong, though. This is a M61 pouch. H suspenders, K-bar. This is a post-war K-bar that I used brown dye, and it kind of made it look like that reddish color you see with the originals, but still pretty cool, I guess. It works. First aid pouch, jungle first aid, 2 canteens. This one's a first pattern, and this one is a second pattern. Still pretty cool. I mean, nothing wrong with the second patterns. Here's my M79. This is a King Arms M79, pretty solid. Straight up, all wood, all metal, pretty sick. Here's a Farby nylon sling. I need to put a cotton one on. I have one, I just couldn't find the buckles for it. But still, I mean, it works. It's no biggie. You can't even really tell in photos and whatnot. Here is my Arvin pistol holster. The guy I'm portraying, he had one of these. That's why it's here. The majority of the time, it would just be, if I was doing some other impression, Grenadier impression, it would just be the casual 1911 holster. But this thing's pretty cool. It looks pretty badass. I mean, I feel like John Wayne wearing it. It's got an extra mag. You could put rounds and stuff on the side. Pretty cool. I need to put some dummy rounds. The only problem, though, is when you're pulling the gun out, it has the tendency of just coming out. Like this buckle will just slide out, and then the holster just falls apart, which is really annoying. To fix that, you need to tie this around your leg. But still, I mean, it's a pretty good repro. Some guy from Australia made it on eBay. I couldn't find any originals, so they're probably non-existent. But still, I mean, pretty sick. Here are my jungle fatigues. These are more Militaria jungle fatigues. These are the Poplin version. Doesn't really matter. There are guys with ripstop, Poplin, so on and so forth. So I just picked Poplin because I never owned a pair, and it's just kind of a retro thing. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really had a good standing relationship with more. Like the last pair of pants I bought, they were third patterns. They fucking ripped on me the first day I wore them. This huge blowout, everything like that. I got my leg all cut up and shit. I mean, at that point, yeah, any pants would rip, but it was just sort of annoying that they just fell apart. On top of that, the little adjuster, the waist adjusters, they ripped off. I mean, you know, I'm not like stupid strong or something, but it was kind of surprising seeing these things just rip off on the other pair. And then same with the little strings, like those little strings that were on the other pair were just useless. They just were stupid. But I don't know if I got a dummy pair or what, or just shit out of luck or something. But this pair is way better. I mean, no rips, nothing like that. My only complaint is I don't think these tags are correct. This is like a nylon tag. It's whatever. I mean, no one's gonna see it, but it's just a little iffy. It has all the drainage holes and everything like that. And maybe my second complaint is maybe the buttons. They're kind of like that BDU, like, you know, early 2000s looking buttons, but it's whatever, I guess. Something pretty unique to 2-1 is that these guys had silencers. You never really see that with Marine units, you know. It's more of like an Army thing, or even like, I don't know, Special Forces. But a lot of guys, I mean, I'm pretty familiar with guys like tying these up with like duct tape or whatever, but it's pretty cool seeing that with a Marine unit. But some socks. Here's my wristwatch. This is just a repro. I did a review on it. I think it's called the Grunt or something like that. Pretty solid. I put an original band on it. Pretty happy about all that. Here's some boot bands. I highly recommend you guys picking these up because it just makes your impression look a little bit nicer, a little bit more believable. Unless your impression doesn't call for boot bands and you like roll up your pants or whatever, then I guess it's fine. But here is my towel, just a modern towel that looks pretty authentic. Here's my 8-point, it's an original one. You put cardboard so it doesn't look all flat, but my cardboard's all fucked up. But you know, there's that. I think it's 68 dated. There is my t-shirt. Now 2-1, most commonly in patrols and whatnot, they would wear the t-shirt, but I just have the jacket as somewhat of an insurance if it gets cold and whatnot. But on patrols and everything, the t-shirt is way more accurate. There is my sleeping shirt, pretty farby for 68, but I still have it. I'm gonna be wearing it like underneath the jungle jacket and everything, but it's just something to wear at night if it gets like fucking 50 degrees or some shit, you know. Here are my jungle boots. I think they're 67 dated, Vibram sole, everything like that. I've had them for 3 years and they're still going pretty solid. And you know, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I didn't spend a whole lot of money back then and now they're going for stupid money. But yeah, there's that. Here's my M55 and M1 helmet. The 55 is post-war, I think it's 82. I think the only thing that kind of gives it away that it's post-war is the pockets. It's like a two-tone nylon, which is, I don't think, common with the OGs, but no biggie. And there's the helmet and everything. It has a, I want to say, Korean War liner. Sick, kind of different, I guess. You do see World War II ones and all that kind of shit, but yeah, just got the inner band, an inner tubing band on it. Here's my M41, pretty basic setup in all honesty, just a shovel. I think this is the M61 cover, you know, M41 shovel or M43 shovel. Empty canteens, because I drank all the fucking water, but you know, these would be filled up and everything. They're just literally attached with the shelter half straps and all that, just kind of crazy looking. And then I got a poncho. These guys wouldn't really be packing a whole lot of shit, like, it's literally just a basic setup. I think the most thing you would see would be like an Arvin, but a lot of the guys just had the M41s. And then here is my, I guess, solid button Claymore. This is just a donut that I filled in, modified, made it look more of the earlier variant. And then just an M79 bandolier. You would put the M79 bandolier on first, and then the Claymore bag second, because the straps of the Claymore bag would go around. So it just makes things a little bit more secure and whatnot. But yeah, guys, this is just gonna be the video. I hope you enjoyed it and everything. We are recruiting. We're looking to find more people to join the group and everything. I think we have like 10 strong or something like that. But we would like to get maybe like 20 to 30 people if possible. I'm part of the North Cal group, and I know there is a South Cal group. Those guys, I don't think they feel real comfortable driving 5 hours just to meet up with us. But hopefully maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, guys, just send me a DM through Instagram and whatnot. My Instagram I'll be putting it in the description. And if you're interested, I mean, we have standards and everything. You can't be like a 300-pound guy, or you can't be 12 years old. And then you have to be committed to buy all the gear and looking proper and, you know, straight-laced. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys around.